phenomenal offensive onslaught. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Pass to Smart. Now here's Jones. On target with his three. Down low. Here's Oubre. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Playing the paint entirely all their way. You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
MP, that's for two. That one a 10. Off to the right, but drops in for him.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up check.
Doncic kicks to Jones. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Doncic. He takes in the Lakers. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I know Doncic takes pride. Being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Comes up empty down low. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 47% from the field.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Jones against MP. Grimes passes to MP. That one goes incredible. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Jones gets to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. Lighting it up here. Bucket is good.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Outside, Jones. Back to Smart. Over in the corner, Doncic. All good on the three. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. That will be the 4th of a string of 5 played on the road. Pass to LeBron. The three-pointer off the mark.
Give me the fucking...
On the wing, MD. James defending.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Al.
Hey, Luka Doncic talked about He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. We don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you.
Thank you, Alan. Yes, that goes in.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Good, that's another bucket.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Smart kicks to Ayton. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Jones. Jones sends it home.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Jones has gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor.
Kick it out.
Oubre bounce pass. MP fires from way outside. Has contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Don't box him out. He's going to make you pay.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for 8. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Marcus Smart.
Guaranteed.
And that one misses.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instinct that help elevate his game.
That dish down low.
And here's Payne. Still scoreless. MP outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 made from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision, I mean, you put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got Quentin Grimes. After that, there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Payne, and it's Drummond in at the center. Drummond with the screen on Hachimura. Shoots from the elbow. Payne can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Hachimura. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the weekend. No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Drummond sets the screen for Payne.
Cheetos.
Over a minute played here in the fourth.
And Doritos.
Softly drops in the floater.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
To the paint. Here's Hayes.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Oubre outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the layup falls.
These high percentage shots can look like easy money for Kelly Oubre Jr. Cashing in inside.
And here's LeBron outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just really LeBron!
Arabia passes to Hayes. James Hayes Oubre. Got two there. But Grimes got 20 points.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Drummond finds Payne. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
James. To 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think will go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play. Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is
Damn, you ain't got
looking
no
really
bigger,
nice.
And here's Doncic from the other. Gets the three.
What you doing?
He's got 29 points.
And you can just see his
You okay?
bucket after bucket from home. He's
You wanna
found his
smoke?
rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Yes, you know, maybe stuff.
Shoots the three.
You got them taking the
Really
shit.
sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Inside. Out to Doncic. Overdrive. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And another one.
So you don't need this
And
one.
this game has his name written.
You actually wanted to see you though if you wasn't busy.
Phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Doncic. Is off the crossover. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half. And the basket by MP.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one
They're
taking
better
the shot,
a little bit.
that lead's going to expand.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first
Did it kind of work a little bit?
offense through the roof.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Pass to Laravia. The call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class.
Have you ever seen a
They just
chicken house?
continue to add exciting young talent.
And you better not go too far.
And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edwards is checked in.
The man has no part in that.
So some ignorant shit I already heard you say about it. Only chicken ass and sneakers yours.
That always shows through at the defensive end first.
Yeah.
And here's Doncic from the other. It's hauled in by MP.
I've never seen a
MP's
chicken
got his
ass.
8th rebound here tonight. And the 76ers tack on
Good
two
to
more.
see.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have already.
Good, hey. Chicken butt. Look, that's gonna be the new climax.
Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the left side
We
wing.
got one of those.
Drummond passes to MP throws it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Beep.
Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Brings home the trifecta. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's had an amazing
Beep.
steal.
Man, all your stuff legit and stuff, right? You need
And
insurance.
the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves
Stuff still left today.
at his mercy.
Here's James.
So we even
And that one comes up a bit short. Philadelphia has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there.
Dudes.
The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Here's Smart. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Saw that my homeboy shit. We need to little double check.
MP against Doncic. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's why I'm
During this final quarter, he has
videos,
from outside the arc.
don't make me
Just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Pass to James. Can they get it? And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound
That's
number
they
11.
man's. You know what I'm saying? I'm just there.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Like people just
Slam dunk free
What
throw
you
line.
do?
It's going to be on MP.
A terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through
Yeah.
the contact.
That's exactly how it should
Yeah,
be
I'm
done.
like, that was dog.
Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Philadelphia. And MP throws it down.
Use for sure.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Pass to Doncic. Over Watford.
You ain't been to your sister's house from that time?
Doncic has got 39.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. Knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as
Oh, you
far
took
as
all
they
your
can
stuff
take
from
him.
over there?
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
And here is Ayton.
Like everything, your TV and everything? Exploded it.
Showing a physical strength there. I mean, defenders have their hands full.
And the foul called on MP. That will give him his fourth foul of the game.
And really just a great play. To sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Jones checked in for Jake LaRavia. The 76ers also with a sub. Payne is checked in for Quentin Grimes. The three from MP. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Pass to Ayton. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a dominant win for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic was put on display.
Oh, he went up under us. That was sweet. That was sweet, though. That was sweet. That was sweet. That was sweet, LeBron. You bum ass nigga. Who was that? The girl on Finkel?
Strategy and execution. Tonight they complete the season series sweep against the Lakers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Walker's checked in for Jordan Watford. On MP. That's his fifth foul. 41 seconds left in the fourth.
You drunk any water like that?
Jones looking for an opening. From 11 feet away.
Yeah, I'm just looking at you. That you notice if you drink any water? You didn't drink any water?
It's always great to
And like, do you drink water? Like, I never seen you drink a bottle of water.
He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
These gas stations around here are the only ones that's 2 for $1. And that one liquor store, everywhere else, yeah, everybody else want $1 a bottle of water. I'm like, bro, I can go to Family Dollars and get 6. I can get 6 of these bitches for $125 if you want to be technical. Literally, go to Family Dollars. They little pack of 6 waters is $125 on the nose, not no 120, not no 132. That bitch is $125 for 6 waters.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
On a night that was hype for all that was said pre-game, are you pleased with how things turned out? Especially outdiming the very person talking all that trash about you.
You was sending me the voicemail. When you supposed to come pick me up when you DoorDash, you dickhead. You ain't read none of our text messages. Look. You like she not got a nigga around with her. Ain't that a bitch?
A lot of folks these days think life is what they see on their phones. They know a lot of that's fake, so they start being fake too. But a dog that's all bark and no bite is in a world of trouble when he finds himself in a real fight with a real dog. And that's what happened tonight.
Understood. Thanks, MP.
Yep.
Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later on.
Are you just driving or you coming? Talk to a guy, yeah. Because you act like you don't know how to DoorDash. Bitch, you can just set the order and fucking eat. They can just look at my shit like you got them in another room. They don't know what the fuck you doing. You act like you don't know how to set the order. If you do to get weak, you do that. You do the order. You got it. Switch over there. I mean, is it between 50 or That's just that's just my opinion. But they should though. You can do it simple. You just do it. All that sticking shit to remove. That'll be the only thing that would be. You'll be a motherfucking fool if you thought I was having push more. You'll be the goddamn rabbit out of the hat. Top of the mountain, baby. Top of the mountain. Yeah, with your fast break. Well, you want to be a part of it. looked it up. That's like the Jamie Foxx show. I guess he fucked me up. He used to work at the diner or something like this. Look at the diner. Yeah. Stack.